Yo, welcome back. I know why you're here. Don't lie to yourself. It's not for art, it's for AI girls. You horny waifu chasing pervert. Let's get this over with. This specific workflow works for SD1.5 and SDXL. Flux and other weird science are in separate videos. This one's already a lot for you. Now, I'm assuming you already have ComfyUI with the manager. If not, go back to the other videos and catch up like a good little failure. Go to ComfyUI Manager. Click Update All. Yes, all of it, because staying outdated is the exact mindset that made you end up here, prompting AI girls instead of talking to real ones. Then restart. Now, I'm going to install a custom node, rgthree-comfy. You can skip this, or keep using that trash tier Lora that gives you the same recycled elf girl with 12 fingers. Go to Manager, Custom Nodes, search rgthree-comfy. Install. Restart when done. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, am I really doing this just to generate AI girls with large, personality? Yes. Yes, you are. Let's not pretend. Check if it's installed. Use your eyes. Yes, both of them, even if they haven't seen daylight in weeks. Now for the workflow, double-click on that empty space and search. Load checkpoint. This loads the actual AI model, the thing doing all the work. Power Lora Loader from RG3. This loads your Loras because we need enhancements. Clip text in code. We need two, one for positive, one for negative. Insert the first, then copy-paste it. If you still don't know how to copy-paste, I'm surprised your PC still works. I'll rename them with signs, negative and positive, and I don't color-code my nodes. I keep it simple. But if you need a rainbow-colored workflow to feel special, right-click, Colors, pick your favorite flavor of emotional damage. Empty latent image. This sets the dimensions, aka the width and height of your AI waifu dreams and human disappointment ratio. K-sampler, the brain of the operation. This tells the AI how to hallucinate what you typed. VAE decode turns AI's abstract brain mush into pixels. Save image, because obviously you're keeping it. You worked so hard to generate disappointment, might as well frame it. That's it, just 8 nodes. Now link them exactly how I do. Don't try to freestyle. You'll mess up the connections and ComfyUI will scream at you in errors until you cry. Almost there. Soon, your emotionally unstable text prompt will breathe digital life. Oh, wait. You don't even have checkpoint models or Loras yet? You absolute amateur. We're heading to Civet AI, the holy land of AI models and glorified digital thirst traps. Civet AI is flooded with every model you could possibly need, especially the hyper-real, thick-thighed fantasy generators made for freaks like you. I've got adult content turned off in my account settings. You won't see the spicy stuff. Why? Because this is a YouTube tutorial, not a how-to-train your waifu hentai simulator. But don't worry, I'll still guide your thick-ass obsessed soul later. Let's try the SD1.5 model first. Search magmix. Get the V10 version. Goddamn pop-up ad. Close that shit and move on. This is a checkpoint base model SD1.5 by Magnamux. It's one of the realistic base models I actually use, because let's face it, You want your delusional AI girlfriend to look as real as your fragile hope allows. All right, download that beauty. It's stable, unlike you. In my Downloads folder, I've got 3 files now. One is the model we just grabbed, and 2 others you'll probably use for your late-night NSFW adventures. I left you a note with the juicy links. It's in the description. Now move these models into ComfyUI Models. Checkpoints. Dump it right here. Now go back to the workflow. Refresh the nodes, just hit R on your keyboard. The models should show up in the checkpoint node now. I recommend using subfolders to stay organized. I put mine in a folder SD1.5. Yes, it still works even if it's inside a subfolder. As long as it lives in checkpoints, it works. See these shit? Lora time. Back to Civet AI. Try Epic Realism Helper. A Lora SD1.5 by Epinikin. Download it. Then search hands, because you don't want extra fingers and broken wrists. SD 1.5 version, grab that. Make sure it's a Lora and that it's for SD 1.5. Some Loras recommend using trigger words in your prompt, but honestly, sometimes it works even without them. Download it. Move your Loras into ComfyUI Models. Loras. Make a folder if you're feeling civilized. Back to ComfyUI. Refresh nodes. With the power Lora Loader from rg3, you can stack hundreds of Loras like buffing your imaginary waifu, like you're preparing her for the final boss fight in a hentai dungeon. Your tools are finally in place. Let's run it. Let's try. A young woman sitting in a coffee shop. Hit run. And there she is, your very first AI-generated girl, sitting in a coffee shop because you're pretending this is your first time meeting her. Then 3 prompts later, she's naked with whatever your fetish is. You can also run using Control plus Enter as shortcut. The workflow works without Loras too. Want more outputs? Increase the batch count. Feels like power, doesn't it? Don't celebrate too hard, she's made of pixels and still wouldn't date you. Currently, it takes about 2 to 3 seconds at 512 by 512, at least with my computer specs. Try 1024 by 1024. As you increase the dimensions, generation time also increases significantly. Damn, Squidward mutated girl. Let's fast forward. See that? Generation time shoots up the moment you go bigger. All right, SDXL, because you want your delusions in Ultra HD. Back to Civet AI. What's this garbage? Seriously. Drown already, Leo, you Muppet-loving pervert. Anyway, search Cyber Realistic XL. Another checkpoint, now SDXL base model by Cyberdelia. Download it, you know the drill. I've got 6 files now. One is the model we just grabbed, and 5 other NSFW-infested models. Now move these models again into ComfyUI. Models. Checkpoints. Then, in my case, SDXL folder. These aren't just any models, they're NSFW-infested models. I picked the most realistic ones for you. Because let's be honest, real girls aren't lining up for you. This is the least I could do. This is damage control. Back to ComfyUI. Refresh the nodes. SDXL models should show up in the checkpoint node now. Now SDXL Lora. Back to Civit AI. Try Realism Lora. A Lora SDXL base by Stable Yogi. Download it. Then search Hands. Grab SDXL version. Check it's a Lora SDXL base by Eau de Noir. Grab it. All right, that's the last download. Sit still while your brain's already undressing your AI girl. Move your Loras into ComfyUI Models, Loras, inside SDXL folder for me. Back to ComfyUI. Refresh nodes. That's it. Now you're dangerously overpowered for someone who still lives in their parents' house. Hit Run. SDXL, more detail, better lighting, cleaner render, all that to make sure your digital thirst reaches new highs. Just be careful mixing Checkpoint and Loras. Some combos generate masterpieces, others spawn glitches that'll haunt your dreams. And some, just pure error messages. Oh, and once you're done, don't forget to head to ComfyUI, Output, and delete your sins. You know what you created. Don't pretend you don't know what that cursed file is. It's all in the description, workflow, links, all the stuff you skipped. Because let's be real, you ignored half this tutorial, didn't listen, and you'll come crying back when nothing works, and your screen's lit up with errors. And that's it. You've got the power to generate your AI girl now. And remember, with great power comes great response. Nah, who am I kidding? Just start prompting and grab the damn lotion and tissues already. Like, share, and subscribe before you pass out wanking. Catch you in the next video.